remember when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This stays on my mind, this stays on my mind. Trying to put a mother on my crazy feelings. For 1 minute I'm cold and then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind.
Rolling the way down, not breathe your hand. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. Running a little late as always, it seems, when I be trying to get here on time. I do all right though. I hope you guys have had a great day today. I know it's not going to be a lot of you in here just because of the time. I'm on Central Time, so when I say midnight, and I think I need to start saying that. I actually mean midnight my time. So, for those of you who I may have missed because of that simple reason, I do apologize. We're going to go over documents. We're also going to check out the video that Jasmine put up. Um, I'm still sitting here trying to figure out why she moving. It doesn't seem like she's had any big change other than the fact of her having to pay the court, which she knew was coming. So I don't know why that would change, the entirety of her life and situation. You know what I mean? But at any rate, we're going to check that out. We are going to talk about this case. And then we're going to go from there. Hold on, let me make sure that I do have this public. Yeah, it's public. Just want to make sure. Okay, well, I want to go ahead and acknowledge my Mish Mobb member for this episode. Um, let's go ahead and get that done. Our Mish Mobb member for the episode is Nicole. Thank you so very much, Nicole, for being a supporter of Justmecmb. For those of you who are new here, I am Justmecmb. I am the host of this channel. We talk about all things mommies of YouTube, trending topics, people who are considered internet personas. I know a lot of times people want to call themselves content creators or influencers. Everybody's not an influencer. Now, if you do content, I guess you are a content creator, but whatever the case is, I just want to say that's what we talk about, as well as trending topics and other things of that nature. So, thank you so much, Nicole, for supporting the channel. Those of you who are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Let me see, do I have anybody in here? Because I can't see over here. Because I know YouTube ain't messing up, so it must be, yes, it's my computer. Something about the computer that's messing up. Anyway, guys, hey, everybody who is in the bushes, hey. And those of you who are in the chat, hey girl, hey. Hold on, y'all. Just give me a minute, please. I don't know what the heck is going on here. While my camera was enabled, it looks as though there may have been an issue because of it might have been just too much bandwidth. The computer doesn't actually have a camera, so I had to attach one for something I was doing yesterday, and I think it just slowed the computer down some. So we're going to kindly disconnect that because we don't want anything else affecting our video anything more than we already have. Hey, Stina. Okay, that was me. uh, yeah, she is. All of you guys are amazing. Hey, Karen. You right. Good morning because um I'm so used to living on the East Coast that when I say things I refer to them in that actual time, but quite frankly, um we were doing things based on the time here. So that really probably messed me up without thinking about it because when I said I was going live around midnight, I actually was going live for most people around 1. Now, if you're over on the West Coast, obviously that's not that big of a deal, but the East Coast, I probably messed a lot of people up. And I think that's where most of the followers are. So, like I said, we're going to jump on over and check out Jasmine's video. Now, I do have the docs for um Phil's case, and y'all, just looking at everything, it's like, what's really going on here? Because it wasn't enough. Um, he doesn't have a lot on paper that's bad. Obviously, he do have the first time he went to jail. And they have that on here. He has a total of 17 different cases. Most of them are misdemeanor traffic citations, things like that, but obviously they're still what they are. Um, let's see. But yeah, he really, when he got home, did not need to come back. He didn't have to go back. He did that to himself. And it's really unfortunate because from what I see is, even with the situation we heard about him having an issue with some female and all of that, it's really not showing here as that was the issue. They didn't even issue a warrant for that. I guess they just got him on the one thing. So we'll talk about that after we look at this video that she put up. If we have time, we're gonna jump over to Peach as well. I hate I can't see y'all. So I don't even know where it says is anybody in here. It's basically saying no. So that's that on that, I guess. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But at any rate, let's jump on into this reaction. I don't want to keep you guys here too long. We're already running behind. Um, Y'all, like I was saying a second ago, I don't understand why Jasmine even needed to um, do this. Why did she even need to move? The only thing that changed in her life was court. She knew court was coming. Now, she kept telling you guys that it was going to be canceled. They wouldn't have taken it as far as they did if they were going to just throw it out. They wouldn't have even wasted the time. So I don't know why she said that, why she felt that way, none of that. But at any rate, it is what it is. Let's jump into the reaction. Let me know if y'all see and hear. YouTube. She is getting more
Nothing beats a
views.
Jet 2 holiday.
She's getting a few more views off of this drama, though. I will give her that much.
I'm tired than a bitch. Tired than a bitch. I am so tired. Y'all, just tap the screen. I didn't know. So they did like a new feature. They're trying to be like TikTok, right? And those also count. So just tap the screen like crazy, okay? Whatever reaction you choose, just tap that motherfucker. Just keep tapping it.
I hope that one thing she'll do once she gets herself settled is actually create a content calendar. Now, channels like mine that we talk about things that's going on, obviously our we don't have the ability unless we're doing evergreen content to have a long drawn out calendar. So that's a
That's
little
why I plan.
different from my type of channel, but she really needs to do a little bit better at that.
I knew that was gonna fall. Just be talking about you. I don't give a fuck what's she talking about. I don't even know who the fuck that is. What the hell are
She
you
ought
talking
to
about?
she ought to know better when it comes to being out
I
here
don't know
talking
what the fuck or
trash.
who the fuck you talking about. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, y'all. I haven't had my vape in a whole day. The first thing I did, I woke up and I looked for it. I didn't look for it like 4 times. I mean, I know it's out, but it just feels. Whew. Come on, Jasmine. Day 1, we in this bitch. Now after this, we're gonna go through day 2. Day 3 is usually the last hard day. Then you good. You good. Little ponytail. Okay. Okay. Go off. Girl, hush. You came to my page.
Hey
Why? How you gonna
Kelly,
tell somebody to hush on their own page? Girl,
hey
you shut the fuck up.
Cheryl.
Oh, I'm about to get up though.
Baby, we might as well speed this up though. And we're not gonna be here long if this is all we looking at.
Without you, my friend. When I tell you, I feel the sun and beat me the fuck up. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I need to find something to put on. I took something. I left something out. Where did I put it at? Who was that? Go put your cleats and stuff on. Tell Ava to put on her shoes. Okay, I'm gonna feed y'all when we come back. You're not gonna eat and go out there and bark. You just ate. Okay, but you're gonna go play football and it's 100 degrees outside.
So why would you
Yes, it
wait
is. It's hot.
until it
Go put
is
your stuff on.
time for those kids to go out in the heat and not feed them? You should have fed them
You're going
earlier.
to throw up. That's why I fed you when I fed you. Please.
And she should know better. She needs to have these kind of conversations off of here. We already be side eyeing her because of the patterns that she's had in the past. Why would you create new drama like that unless she feel like this gonna bring comments and views?
Child, this boy here.
Is hungry. He a
First of all,
growing
he had
boy.
2 sandwiches, chips, 3 waffles. And this is his afternoon. This is like less than an hour ago, bro. I was like, no, Letty. I
Not,
do not need you coming running back to me saying you threw up.
not her putting her wig on right here on the doggone video.
It's hot as fuck out there. Like, it's so hot that when I was outside, I felt lightheaded. And I wasn't even out there that long. You sleeping? Oh. Oh, I threw the fuck up. Hey, Karen. Hey, Patrice. Stop. Girl, right, B. Ava, go get a hair tie. There's one in my window. Go get one of the hair ties. And you need to put your shoes on. I know that's right. They're going to be throwing up. You and him are two different people, but we're both human. You think just because y'all say stupid stuff, that's how you know.
Why is it stupid that someone said that he is a different person than you? And if a child is hungry, you should feed them. Period. You if that kid ate 3 waffles, which ain't no food, and also ate 2 sandwiches, which we believe you're lying. I don't think he would still be hungry. He is still young, but he's also very active and he's going out. Honestly, you should be really allowing them to drink as much water as they want to because it is hot out there. And then you should have an ice chest in your trunk because you're going to be doing all this back and forth. It is football season in rec ball, and you should always have waters and stuff in your trunk. I mean, you get stamps for this very reason, Jasmine.
I can't even sit here and explain that shit to people like you. Ava, it's in the
Hey,
windowsill.
Monique.
Because people like you, I don't want to call you dumb, slow, but it's just like, talk about because you're two different people. That has nothing to do with being two different people. Oh, man. Come on, I'm going to put it up. It has nothing to do with
She
it.
damn sure
Come on,
don't
no,
need
let
to
me
be
know
on
because
here
you don't know what
calling
you want. Come
nobody
on.
no damn names,
Sit
honey.
down. Sit.
Uh,
Sit down. I'm not putting it right there. That's how I know you just be doing your own shit. Your daddy does your ponytails? He does it? Are you sure? That's so I figured do it. And you do it. You want a bun or you want a ponytail?
y'all think Hannah will let her stay with her? Right, Stina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see. Go put your shoes in your tennis shoes. Kids don't forget shit. Thank you, love. Right, they don't ever show their face. Beg, beg, beg. Your mom. Who's begging? Go get your shoes.
I would feel a
You need to
way
go find your
about
tennis shoes because
somebody
you have cheer
saying
practice.
that.
Go find them. Ask your sister. They're gonna be going in on you. Why? Come on, y'all.
They're gonna be going in on you because you sitting there talking about the baby don't need to
What's that?
eat or whatever. It's too hot, and it is hot outside. But she could have fed them prior to that situation. Right, but she not.
You're welcome.
She not. You know, Hannah is
Go somewhere
down for
besides
whatever,
HEB. Not going to
baby.
HEB. Jazz, you have no friends, no man, no job.
Damn,
Dang, just boring.
damn.
You know how peaceful it is when people don't really know your business? And that they just paint this whole narrative because you don't say nothing? That shit is real peaceful. I love how that feels.
You love how I feel not to have a man, a job, and what else did they say? No man, no job, no whatever else. Jasmine, if you had those things, and still need to move, then you are in a very piss poor situation, worse than even Chris. So if you're trying to say that because people don't know you got a man, uh, you do have one, you a fool. I mean, just straight up.
But go off.
No, you go off.
Why you be mad when they ask for food? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just stand on business. So get the fuck with my business.
So standing on business is not feeding your kids. That's what you just said. I'm standing on business, which means that I'm not gonna feed my child. Wow. Now you will feel some type of way if the people on here that hate you go and start calling family and children service and saying that you refuse to feed your kids, although you get assistance for their best interests. Then what would you do?
He pop Plan Bs. I
Oh
haven't had Plan B in a
wow.
minute. The last Plan B I had was, it's been a long time since I had Plan B.
Wow. These people really don't like this girl.
It's stale and dry. It is. I agree. It is stale and dry. Bitter too. All that shit. I agree. I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, you got your football?
Now I gotta go back because I want to know what they're talking
You
about.
have a man and you're struggling. What sense does that make?
Right.
I don't know. You've been on here struggling for 13 years. Get your life. This is why no one shows up to your channel anymore. Your content is stale and dry. It is. I agree. It is stale and dry. Bitter too. All that shit. I agree. I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, you got your football? Go give me your stuff so I can show you how to carry it. You put your helmet inside your pad, and that's how you carry it.
Put your pads inside your helmet, you
Thank you
mean?
for the encouragement. Why you so mad? I know, but I'm about to show you how to carry it to the football field. Go get it. I'm gonna show you how to carry it. Babe, they be late on Jazzy Life just to talk shit. Yeah, tap the screen, y'all. Tap, 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 tap. YouTube has a thing now that it shows reactions and not thumbs up. It just shows a whole bunch of reactions now to help boost your channel. So keep tapping my screen. I don't care if you tap and laugh at me. I don't care if you tapping hard. Do whatever you want to do. I can guarantee you will give views once you're honest about your mess up with your children and be honest about Chris.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be honest about anything. I'm not talking about nothing. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not obligated to come on here and talk about anything I don't want to talk about. And that's on that.
that's true.
Point blank, mother. Period. Are y'all ready?
But that person wasn't lying about what they said.
Hey, Shelly.
They was, Tina.
I enjoy your content. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Y'all ready? Ava, are you ready? Oh, you know how to do it? Yeah, I didn't. Hey, chill out, buddy. I didn't know you know what you were doing. Look, you over here like, I know what the hell I'm doing. That's him. Ready? You gonna hit hard? How you gonna hit? I need you to go and hit hard, right? Still, who cares? You still gotta hit hard. Show your presence. Let them know who you are. Let them know who you came from. I don't do football, but came from a hard hitter. So you gotta hit hard. You ready, Ava? Are you coming? Maya, who the fuck? Who's is that you got on your lips?
Oh, it's my. So it's not yours, I promise.
Are you coming? Can you go see what Ava's doing? Tell her, come on. Sheepish.
Ava, come on. London's not in it.
Get y'all's water bottles.
London probably don't want to go. London.
Why keep protecting Chris, girl? He don't care about you or his son. Make a bag off his name. Y'all always talking about what random shit. Girl, what's up with the socks? Whatever. You gonna choose two different socks? Go off.
I'm gonna wear this, I'm gonna wear my birthday sock and my Christmas sock.
What? You'll be saying dumb shit.
I wanna go.
She's not mad. Y'all the ones that's mad. It's so
Mommy, I
obvious.
wanna
Right.
go.
I'm like, why would I be mad?
Mom, I want to go too.
Station on Jazz.
Let's go count. Mommy,
He will get through the hard times and come out on the other side. Amen. What's your thought? What is what? It was here. Girl, leave it alone. You're so pretty. Don't talk about anyone, anything. Your content is not. Especially online. Thank you.
Why did you
I'm
put
single.
my hair up?
It doesn't matter what Chris does. It's her channel.
Mama, I know why
Period.
I can put my hair up because
Can you move, boy? What the heck?
God, she gonna be looking crazy when she find out Chris got a channel if he really does.
Are y'all ready?
And if
Which-
he
put my
is
water
doing
down.
that, he doing it to be
Yes, it
petty.
was mine. I was drinking out of it.
Yet again, making money off
That's
of
mine.
that.
Hey, go get y'all water bottles. Who's my room? Oh shoot. Aiden, please don't drink your water before we get to the Phill, because I'm not giving you my water.
Why don't you get some more
Hey, bro, what's
water?
going on with this? I just cleaned up in here. I don't know, but y'all need to clean up. I'm gonna make those, finish those wings when I come back. Do those wings. I don't want that shit. Matter of fact, oh shit.
Mama, let's go.
Good, it's gonna thaw out when we get outside. I don't know why she's moved. Put this back in.
It's not frozen.
Thank you for the $50.
Wait, who got you $50?
This just popped up. Hold on.
It's keep popping up.
Right here. Thank you for the $50. We appreciate the support.
That's nice.
I wish I can like it.
Wait, you can't like it?
I don't know. It usually let me. I don't know why it's not letting me.
You can't like it? That means you can't have no money.
Girl, yes, that was nice. We appreciate it. I was like, what's that
I
pink?
wanna
It
say
popped up
hi.
pink. Ava wants to say hi to y'all. Yeah.
Hi.
All both big?
He like. He give me my money.
Come on, dress
money.
down.
Because when I want to eat, I want to eat cookies.
She said, "Can you give my
We're
mom
waiting
money?"
on God, y'all. When I move, I have so much I have to do. I gotta do. She gonna say no because she don't want me to. Maya, put all the nails into a baggie. Oh, put it in here. And I'm about to take his money out of there.
Can I have that money?
I'm gonna keep it
Why you?
because I put it in there.
Mommy,
Here, I'm
no,
gonna just leave it
that's
here.
mine.
No, this is Legends.
No, this is bad.
Here, we're gonna let him keep that. Because y'all already use y'all's. Maya, put the nails in this.
What nail?
All these nails. Y'all got your drink. Don't drink your water, please.
Mama,
Y'all ready?
Don't
You
push
ready?
it. Mommy, just
Legend, you got your tap. Your water.
It's mine. It's mine.
Oh,
Take that wagon outside. So
Mine,
you
no way, Maya. It's mine.
got... No, she's putting the nails in there. Ava, you can wear it. I just found it yesterday.
It's my bag, Mommy.
Stop all that crying. I gotta get the wagon. Watch out for this box. There you go. Who left my garage open? Legend, come get in the car.
what the hell the child crying for?
Legend, come get in the car. Ava left the tablet in here. Hold on, y'all. It's too hot for Mikey.
Mama, break it. Ow.
Y'all, please hit a like button for me as y'all come in if you haven't done so already.
Hey, get his water bottle. Give it to him. Get in your car seat. How's dad call coming back? No, he's not. They left. They went to Iowa. Mm. Shit. I'm gonna come out here and cut this grass. You trying to talk to me or Ava? You talking to Ava? Am I too loud? Sorry. What, Legend? Okay, wait till we get to the football field and I'll open it. Oh, child.
Fast forward, good lord.
I got shades in here. Yeah, I do. See shit.
So we basically just seeing her drive to the thing.
Yeah, I can't see him. Sun is bright. It's hot as fuck, bro. Clock say 102. Shit. I gotta. Huh?
I hope she got air in
Drink
there.
it, yeah. Yes, I have Cash App. It's my Jazzy Life. I don't know what it is. It's hot as fuck.
I get is she really trying to act like she don't want no help from anybody and all the things, but we know better. We know better. So guys, we're gonna go look at this case because this damn video ain't about nothing. We talking about Phill, her baby daddy. And I looked at the case as much as I could do. And quite frankly, he really looked like he set himself up. Whoever his initial attorney was, what's on the screen is actually the information from his first case that was filed back in 2013, and he was sentenced in 2014 in Travis County. He went and did what he had to do. Now, on his first case, according to this, he had a court-appointed attorney. Um, it looks like the offense was abandoned, endangered child criminal uh, negligence. And I'm gonna Google this because let's see what it is. For what we know about his situation, what he was doing, and all the things, he really got off good because there's no uh, SA offenses being showed on his record. Now, obviously, those that know. And if you pull the actual docket and the court reporter records and all of that, I'm sure those things will come up. Now, he took a plea then as well. It just says abandoning or endangering is a serious offense, typically classified as a felony, and it involves placing a minor in danger. And I mean, physical or mental. Um, the key factor is determining culpability, where a person is deemed negligent if they should have been aware of a substantial or unjustifiable risk or harm. So, based on the condition of what you did, is how they adjudicate you. Now, it does say that he was jailed on here, but it doesn't really say his what how much time he got here. The way Texas does things are a little different. Um, you actually have to contact the clerk and have them send you the records, other than the general diagram of the case. So if you want to know what was discussed in court, things of that nature, you have to do Now, this what we have is definitely enough to have a good idea of what happened. We know what the um, offense was, which I stated to you guys. It was he was sentenced in 2014. Let's see. He had a bunch of fees in 2014. All of that is up there. Let's see. It does say that he took a plea January of 2014. It was dispositioned in January of 2014, and he was sentenced to 150 days in Travis County Jail. Now, that's probably on just this case. Now, the other parts of the case, maybe they were handled elsewhere outside of Travis County, or this is all they have on record, because I just find it hard to believe that this, what they say they gave him in this particular case, would be all of it. Now, when I uh, searched the national database, um, he did not come up other than traffic offenses. I also looked for USA based cases. There aren't any. So anything that considered the movement for the purpose of PROS, you know what, you know what, you know what, none of that is showing. And so maybe because of the plea, they gave him the lesser of the charges. But we know that he did a few years in actual prison. So this is the first case. Like I said, I wanted to look at this first case just to try to get an understanding of it. Hey, Ebony Locks. But I wanted to look at the first case to get an understanding so that when we turn around and look at the other side, we'll know, you know, from there what's the deal as well. And let me put a watermark over this. I forgot to do that. Um, Let me find my watermark. But yeah, so but that's kind of that on that when it came to this particular situation with him. Um he didn't fare so horribly, and it's unfortunate because I mean it's fortunate for him, but depending on what all they had him on paper for, may be unfortunate for his victims. Now I know one of his victims was his baby mother, um, which I think is just crazy because you was dealing with her and you had her out there. Like, what in the world, you know? Um, Hold on, I'm trying to find a watermark, y'all, that I can put over this. But whatever the case is, I mean, I know it kind of is what it is, and I mean, what can be done about it? Nothing. Um, but he really got off light for him having the prostitution stuff out there, and everything with old girl. Like, he really got off light, and being that he did, I'm just surprised that he put himself in this danger again, especially with all them kids. Now, my question is, was all the mamas his victims, or how did that work? Cause, baby. Anyway, um, he got this case. He was adjudicated with the first case. Now, what's on the screen again, like I said, was the first case, right? And then he went and did what he had to do there. Now let's go to the other case. This his initial case, right? That was back in 2013. And then fast forward, he did all the things that he did. Um, okay, this is back in 2014. He has two bond forfeitures, three bond forfeitures in 2014. So I don't know if he was running before they got him or what. That may be how he ended up having to do. Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to look this bond forfeiture up and see what came up. In the county of, yeah, in Travis County, July 9th, 2014. Oh, he was called for trial and he didn't show up. And it was named at the door of the courthouse and he was given a reasonable time to appear. However, the defendant failed to appear wholly and making a default. That was back in 2014 for the initial case. I guess when he was first supposed to go to court, he didn't get there. Because I definitely did not see a. I wonder is that the same one? Because he's got. Let me look at this one. On August the 22nd, it was another one. You have been sued. You may employ an attorney if you or your attorney do not file a written answer with the clerk who issued the citation by 10 a.m. on Monday, the next following expiration of 20 days. You and several days after the citation. I'm sorry, y'all. I can. A default judgment may be issued against you. Hold on, where my damn glasses? Cause who sued them? I didn't see this initially, so I didn't take this down and redact it. Is this on the same case? Okay, so the bond forfeiture is just the prosecuting attorney exercising its right to have him brought in. So when it said you're sued, it's just saying that the state is requiring you to come in on the bond that he posted when he first got in trouble. Let me see. Okay. Y'all so quiet, ain't nobody saying nothing. So I had to keep looking and making sure y'all over there. Okay, so that was the 2014 case. So we know that they eventually got him at Jasmine house and he went to serve his time, right? Once they got him, they did not let him out. Now the thing I was shocked about is being that they had to go through all of this on this case. I was shocked that they allowed him bond this particular time and I hope that he don't, do that then. Now he also has a case here in 2015, driving with license suspended. So he must then go to jail right away. Okay, because this is in 2015. And then he has a case in 2017. But my thing is, the boy went to jail. Like, how could all this be happening? And he was locked up. He has a misdemeanor warrant here for theft of property in 2017. Actually, this is, yeah, it started in 2017 and it dismissed in 2019. It doesn't say who the victim was, although I probably wouldn't have said their name anyway. But okay, that's that on that. Now let's go over to the current case that he has. His current case actually started in 2023. He has two indicted offenses or two cases that's actively open right now. The first one is failure to comply with his duties to register as a sex offender. Now, y'all, he wasn't even on the list for 10 years. I mean, for permanent, he was only on there for 10 years. He was supposed to, let's see, first appearance 23. Okay, he was supposed to register as a sex offender when he got out. Um, and he did not. Now, I don't know what the deadline was of that, but the indictment came down um on September 24, but the file date was June of 23. So he would have had to be on there for 10 years, which he would have had 8 more to go at this point. He's not on the federal list. I don't know if he's just on the Texas list or if they've not put him on there yet because I went to check that and I didn't see that over there. Let me make sure I still got y'all. Yeah. Yep, they came to Jazz's apartment to get Phil. Then she went to jail when she went. Um, let's see. Mm, okay, he did the 150 days. Then he did the 150 days. Then he had to go actually do his time. Now they actually went to jail and saw him here and there during that situation. So, that's something to consider. Then I don't know if they saw him this last time, but I'm sure they know what's going on. If the other kids don't know, that oldest one definitely knows. She know. Um, and she probably is helping take care of the other kids. So shit, if they are, if she is, then they know as well. So, mm, that's a lot. That's a lot of times. Yep, that is a lot of times. Now, I am while I'm talking to y'all, I'm pulling up the other one. So we're going to go over to the other case. Um, APD warrant arrest. Now, one of the cases say warrantless arrest, and one says warrant arrest. So, oh shoot, I did it wrong. Let me close some of these screens out so I can try to be organized while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. We already discussed the failed to register one. And then the second offense is assault. But there's some other words here. So I'm going to Google this and get a breakdown of what this actually means, which is assault by impending breath or circulation on a family member with a previous conviction or probation for a qualifying domestic offense. I'm trying not to say all the words. So it's a felony. They said it was committed either intentionally or recklessly. Now, I know they said that he slapped the girl. I don't know if that's what this is for. It does say knowingly done to cause body injury of another person, and breath slash CIRC means that the assault involved impeding the normal breath or circulation of the victim's blood by applying pressure to the throat or neck or by blocking the nose or mouth. Hmm. It says it was on a family member. This signifies that the assault was committed against a family or household member. So maybe it was somebody that he stayed with. Because him and his family is pretty close. Indicates a prior conviction. That's what PREV LAT means, or deferred adjudication for a qualifying family violence offense. And they say the key points are the enhancements if there is a prior conviction. So he's got an enhancement for that. Um, and they said the punishment can be from 2 to 20 years and a fine of up to $10,000. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think he gonna get a lot of time, and the reason I don't, he was supposed to be on there for, on the registry for 10 years. He did not put himself on there, but at the same time, his initial offense did not include anything, basically saying that he caused hurt, harm, or danger to a person in that type of manner. Hold on, let me try to. I'm gonna pull this stuff up too. Okay, here's the warrantless arrest. These are the two cases that he currently has. Here's the docket and appearance history. And then this is the failure to comply. Hold on. Is this it? I'm gonna try to put all of this up here if I can. Yeah, but at the same time, that's the life that their parents gave them. So for them, it may not be. You know what I'm saying? It may just be another day at the office, so to speak. It's crazy though. Either way, he be out here representing himself like he is just, a nice guy, and then he out there pimping folks. And why, if you already got in trouble, you care about your kids and all the things, why would you take your behind back out there and do this again? Like, why? It was not that serious. It really wasn't. He really should have sat his butt down some damn where, in my opinion. I mean, but it is what it is. What if they do throw the hammer at him? That's by the time he come home, Kaylin will be grown. Good Lord. Hold on, I got too many of these up here. Trying to clean up my screen, y'all. Okay, let me take these off of here and put the new stuff up here. Okay, so this, okay, I already got that, so I'm gonna put this, and this up there. I'm gonna try to fit all of this on here. These are the cases that he got right now. I hope y'all can see that. In both of these cases, he will be going August the 6th at 9:15 a.m. for third district court for his plea. Now, I don't know if they have to make the decision of the plea on that day or if they're actually just putting it on record. He's accepting the plea deal and all of that. They probably already have decided, and he's probably already taking
Y'all
it.
black women in my comments talking.
So that's kind of that on that. But yeah, one of his cases, he has an actual retained attorney this time, a female attorney, y'all. I think that's a woman, Kenavon Kenavon Carter. It might be a guy, but anyway, he has his own attorney this time. He did not rely on them. They put a protective order on him. This was done in December 2023. I think this is probably is from him when they said he slapped somebody or whatever. Um, on November 2024, it says unindicted. They canceled the indictment. Now, I don't know if that's just oh yeah, that's just the hearing. So they didn't cancel the indictment. They just canceled the hearing for that particular time. He did pre-trial, which is what just passed on 7/23, and then he'll do his plea on 8/6. I may try to get the docs from 7/23 just to see if the information is there or not. We can definitely try to do that and see if we can get it. Otherwise, we obviously won't know until he goes to court. So we'll have to either try to get it or wait. Um, yeah. So for his kids' sake, I hope he doesn't get the book thrown at him. I don't trust Jazz with those kids. It definitely will be a lot, for her to be trying to do it all by herself, especially with her out here talking about she didn't know how to do certain things and how to handle stuff before. You left out your mama house at 13, and you were staying with somebody as if you were in a relationship and his woman. So, with that being the case, I mean, was he acting as your parent? Like, how did you not know how to do things? So I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it may be the case. Who knows? Whatever the deal is, she alleges that at that time she didn't know how to do certain things. Now let me put these other documents up here so y'all can see them. Hold on. Trying not to stuff that I can give us more time on. Give us more room on. I'm gonna try to give it to us if I can. Okay. I got that and I got this. So these documents right here refer to what's going on now. And like I told you, he's just waiting to go get sentenced, really. I mean, to accept his plea deal. Um, Hold on before I put it out there. These are the documents for the plea deal. So I'm gonna also see if the court date. And you know what, Stina? To be honest, the way he talks to her, the way he's handled her, um, it may be. Now, my $1 million question is, how did she end up not being out there on the streets with the other baby mama? Did he care more about her? Like, what's the deal? Now, I know that he did. I remember when he first started his channel, when he got out the first time, he mentioned that, um, him and Asia, at the time she wasn't speaking to him. He said that, he feel like what he did was pretty rotten, like he owned it. And that she wasn't talking to him and he understood and all this and that. And so I thought that was honorable of him, being that he did that to her, to own it and to understand. He was like, if she contact him for anything, he gonna bust his butt to get it. Like, he won't be able to see his kids, I guess, until, she decides to work her way through that. And that's what he did. And that's probably why he got those kids. Now, I don't think that he purposely treats his children different as far as Jazz's kids and um, his kids with Asia. I think that, to be honest, I feel like they have an agreement. He does certain things, she does certain things. And I think that Phil just made the decision that what I'm gonna do, or what my responsibilities are, I'm gonna do them. I think that what she is supposed to do, she don't always keep up her end, and that's why those kids sometimes be in those situations. Um, it could be, Stina, that his mom was more involved with Jazz because she stayed in her house. So he, probably felt like, I'm not going to do whatever. I'm not going to put her out there because my mom will kick my tail. The parents are very involved with them. They help her, but I don't think that they treat those kids no different. I think they help with all the children. And it just so happens that, those are the kids. I mean, those are Jazz's kids. And, she made that deal for him to have the kids more. And I think that Jasmine feels like, if I kind of play damsel in distress and act like I can't do this and can't do that, it would benefit me. But she don't realize she just making herself look like a fool, because you too old at this point in time in life to be sitting up here talking about what the hell you can't do, and you got 5 damn kids. Because a person that can't do this and can't do that don't need, uh, shouldn't have never had 5 children. And so, I think she be trying to play the game, and, she be making herself look stupid. I don't think that she realizes that. She really be thinking she pulling the wool over somebody's damn eyes. And you not. You just looking like a damn fool. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I just really believe that's how that situation is. And so, Jasmine just needs to grow up, and, for the lack of a better way to say it, man up. I'm not saying she looked like no man. I ain't trying to be funny, but the fact of the matter is, she needs to be more responsible. She needs to be a better provider. She needs to understand that her household has a certain amount of money that needs to come in to even be able to just make it by. And she needs to be on top of that. Instead of trying to make money to pay a bill, you make money, you create a budget for your family, and you live off this budget. It should include birthdays, it should include holidays, and it should include activities in the summer for your children. And this is what you use to take care of your family. And you just put the time in and take care of your freaking family. And that's what she needs to do. So, I just feel like she does not measure up, trying to be the damsel in distress, but it just makes her look like a fool. And I think that Philip is getting to the point that, damn, Jasmine, you ain't no kid no more. You in your 30s. Like, what you did when you was young, that ain't what we do now. You know? He does. And it's not just tailored to one specific set of his children. It's just a close knit family. Now, I'm gonna tell you one thing I didn't know. I didn't know he was a twin. Now that was shocking to me. Let me give y'all a chance to hit that like button. Those of you, I look like I just got like 10 likes. If y'all will, please hit the like button for me. Definitely need the likes.
I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that three, but I think I know.
According to somebody, yeah, that was in another chat I was in. They say he has a twin sister, and that while he was locked up, his twin sister would come and get the kids. That's the aunt that used to come and get the oldest two kids when Phill was locked up, was his twin sister. Yep, that's what they said. That he's a twin. So, but anyway, guys, this is the information we have. They go to court on the 6th of August. Yep, they say he's got a twin sister. Now, I actually was going to do we were gonna go over the Peach McIntyres, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm just gonna leave this information as it is, and that's the consistent, or should I say, the entirety of this video. It's just talking about this situation. He goes to court. He's already done a plea bargain. I'm gonna look tomorrow and see if I can get the documents from his court date that he just had, to see if we can see if there's any information about the plea there. If so, I'll bring that back to you guys and we'll talk about it. Otherwise, we'll just see when it happens. I mean, the 6th ain't far away. That's next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Yeah. Because next Tuesday is my birthday, and it's the day after my birthday. So, yeah. So, anyway, guys, I thank you all for being in here tonight. I know it was extremely late. I do appreciate you guys in spite of giving me your time. And if y'all will, again, please be sure to hit that like button for me. Also, share this video on your YouTube to people who would be interested in this information. I thank you guys so much again. I will be going live tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. Bye.
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is fading. Maybe this is karma, definition of jading. This day's on my mind. This stays on my mind. Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. One minute I'm cold and then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. Oh, it's still on my mind. She's still on my mind. Do we build it up, just to let it wash away? Tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away? Please tell me who's getting on my love, who's getting on my love? Tell me who's getting on my time, all of that used to be mine. Oh, who did you teach what I taught you? Better not give her my nickname. I don't like thinking about it, I swear that it's sweating me down. No, but tell me who's getting all of mine, who's getting all of mine residual? Who's getting all of mine, who's getting all of mine residual? Lady, clear you didn't wanna see the sequel. I was lying when I said it feelings mutual. No, it took some time to realize all different people, and love is blind. I see love is blind. Can we build it up, just to let it wash away? Tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away? Please tell me who's getting on my love, who's getting on my love? Tell me who's getting on my time, all of that used to be mine. Who did you teach what I taught you? Better not give her my nickname. I don't like thinking about it, I swear that it's sweating me down.